driving the investment kind of across Asia and from within Asia, how much of that ultimately is getting exported back to Europe or to the US? Is that driving a lot of the investment, basically, that these other countries are now less expensive than China? I'm just curious how much of the investment ultimately is still finding its way back, and how much is staying kind of within Asia?
Right. So there's a couple of answers there. One is that Asia now has multiple factory floors for the world. You still produce in Asia until you have full labor automation and you don't have to account for the cost of labor in North America and Europe. It's still going to be cheaper to manufacture here and ship things, and despite the current, transitory inflation, let's say, around supply chain costs, it still is cost competitive to be, manufacturing across Asia's multiple factory floors, whether it's China or whether it's Southeast Asia or eventually India. So Asia truly has 4 or 5, let's say, factory floors. The second part of the answer, though, is that you now manufacture in Asia also to sell in Asia because you have vibrant consumer markets. You have a huge growing middle class all across the region. On any given day, the forecast may vary ever so slightly, but you've heard some variation of by the year 2030, 60% of the global middle class is going to be in Asia, and that amounts to 3 billion people, and so on and so on. And so on. All of that is likely true, and so you obviously want to be customized. You not only want to be making things here because then your speed to market is much faster. You have to do so because you have to compete with Asian brands, which are getting stronger and stronger. Asian companies are hot in Asia, if you will, and on top of that, of course, you want to customize. So I think all of those things will keep Western firms here in the region, because the alternative is to definitely lose, market share. There's no question.